Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ishmael from Conjured Realm. So today I thought it'd be fun to teach you guys how to manifest an SP. SP just mainly stands for a specific person. Now what you can do is apply the teachings that I taught you guys in my last video to anything regarding money or love that can be used here. So if you know how to do that, you can probably already manifest your person, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth on how to do it. Say you want to manifest someone, but you're not sure if they'll like you back or whatever. That really doesn't matter because your word is the final say. So it doesn't really matter what they think, right? And this what really has helped me a lot when manifesting whatever it is that I wanted. I really didn't take too much into account on what the other person thought, because ultimately, if I'm wanting it, it's because it was meant for me. I know some people may have conflicting thoughts about that, whether it's bad to manifest people off of their own free will, but me personally, I don't believe anyone has free will, so that's why I manifest in this way. So let's say you have someone you are trying to manifest. You have a target or you have someone. What I want you to do is come up with 3 affirmations. With these 3 affirmations, they are basically going to imply that you guys are already in a relationship. Okay, I will give you 3 examples, but these ones are generally what I see and what I recommend to my clients who I coach. One of them can be, I'm so happy to be in a romantic relationship with my SP. Obviously, where I put SP, you would put their name, right? The second one can be, my SP loves to think about me every single day. And then the third one is, my SP is extremely obsessed with me. Now, I know some law of attraction coaches or law of assumption coaches will tell you not to use the word obsessed, but to me, honestly, it just depends on what your intention behind the word obsession is. Like for me, when I use the word obsessed, I never want my partner or whoever to stalk me, look at me through the window while I'm sleeping, all that craziness, right? So if that's not your intention, obviously that's not what is gonna happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? But feel free to interchange them how you like, but these were just 3 examples. Now, I want you to say these affirmations every single day when you're washing dishes, when you're in the shower, when you have a lot of idle time. Say you're walking to class, from one class to another, you're gonna say these affirmations constantly, okay? You're gonna keep saying them a lot. The point of saying these affirmations are, I want to get your mind to be saturated in the idea that you already have your desire. It's another technique called living in the end, but I will touch on that in another video. Another reason why I want you to use these affirmations is because less resistance your mind has to what you are trying to manifest, the easier it will be for you to obtain whatever it is that you want. Now, I think I should have included this in the first part of the video, but here are some exercises to get you to trust more into your manifestation abilities if you are just starting out. I know we're talking about love, but this is just like something real quick. You can intend to see things that you don't have resistance towards. Like for example, you can intend to see like butterflies, or have someone say hi to you in a specific way, or have someone get you something like a cookie or a coffee. And the more times you do that, you build up your confidence to the bigger things, quote unquote bigger things. I don't think they're big, because the same energy it takes to manifest a butterfly, you can manifest an SP, but you know, it helps you in that step by step. Anyways, going back to SP. So you're using your affirmations, and I would honestly recommend not to have more than 3, only because realistically, people are just busy. We're always busy, we never have time for things. So I think 3 is enough to where we can just like cycle them through our minds without feeling too overwhelmed. If you do more than 3 and you think you can handle it, then that's completely fine, but 3 is the minimum I would suggest. Now, obviously you might or may not have resistance towards having this person, which is the reason why you don't have them. Stories that you've made or your mind has made due to any past experiences thus has showed up into your 3D reality. So these affirmations, what they will do is try to change your mind into thinking differently for you to have what you want. The more times you use these affirmations, you will notice slight movements in the acting or the behavior of your SP. They might just give you more attention. They might start calling you more. They might start smiling at you when you're walking down the hallways, or little things like that you will start to notice the more you use them. But the thing is, I want you guys to know that you do not have to believe your affirmations for them to work, okay? I've manifested so many things without me believing my affirmations, and I've still gotten them. That's the whole point of using the affirmations, is to get your mind to eventually believe in it after, constantly saying them. You're not going to get it at first. That's completely fine. So that's why I want you to continue to cycle through these affirmations so you can eventually get there. And even if you don't fully get there, you can still manifest. I've done it so many times, and it's completely possible. I have stories and stories and stories and stories that I intend to tell on this channel with due time, but today we're talking about SP. So after you continuously say your 3 affirmations, you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep doing it. And the part that people get stuck in, noticing the absence of what they don't have. The thing when noticing that it's not working is you continue to manifest for it to not work, because whatever you say or think, it's essentially an affirmation. So you're keeping whatever you don't want in place. Even if nothing looks like it's not moving, there's always movement. You don't know how many things have to shift in the background for you to get what you want. How many things have to be knocked around, moved around for you to get, or for you to have that person to think of you, to call you, to, you never know. That's why you cannot never, ever, ever, ever doubt that there's always movement happening. Movement is constant. There's always movement. So what you're going to do is continuously to say these affirmations, disregarding not seeing results quick enough. You're going to disregard that fact for now. It doesn't matter if you don't see results immediately. It doesn't matter if they're not talking to you after 3-4 days. It doesn't matter, because what matters is you're saying these affirmations, and you're going to eventually, you're going to see things start to shift. Things are going to start to move in your favor, and that's what we're trying to move towards. The time is going to pass regardless, so you might as well place some affirmations now for your 3D to update and catch up, and then eventually you'll have what you want. Don't get into the mindset that it's not working. It's always working. The law of assumption is always working, and it's always happening. So you're going to take those affirmations, you're going to say them every day while you're driving, say you're at the gym. Now you don't have to say them all day, every single day, right? You want to say them every day, but you don't have to do it all day. What I like to do, especially if it's something important that I'm trying to manifest, I'll set a timer for 5 minutes for me to use my affirmations every hour. And I do that throughout the whole time that I'm awake, and I will even go to sleep while I'm in my drowsy, about to knock out. I will even say them until I fall asleep. You don't have to say them all day, but the more you say them and the more you saturate your mind with these affirmations, the faster you will see movement. So that's the best advice I can give for when you're manifesting SP or anything in general. Anyways, I hope that video was very helpful to you guys. I will be back soon with another video on more specifics. Yeah, happy manifesting.